Renegade Techworks, Mitsubishi 3000 GT, Model 03 new design controller demonstration. How to set the default startup mode. The default startup mode is the mode that the controller will default to starting to when you turn on the power in the car. It's that simple. In this case, you notice that the Tour and Sport light blinked together during the startup sequence, indicating that the controller was starting in manual mode, and then the Tour light came on, indicating that it is in soft manual mode. Suppose you want the controller to start up in manual mode, but in hard, the hardest stiffness setting. You always want it in sport. Well, it's very simple. While the system's up and running, go ahead and take it to the mode that you want to be the default startup mode. In this case, I'm going to take it to hard mode. And let's say that's what I want to save as my default startup configuration. Well, now it's real simple. All you have to do is press the ECS button 4 times, and that'll save the current state of the system, however you have it configured, auto or manual, and whatever the strut bias setting is, and save that as a default startup. So I'm going to press the button 4 times quickly. The Tour and Sport light will blink 4 times very quickly, letting you know that it just saves that as the default configuration. So now when I cycle the power on the car and start it back up, you'll see that it blinks 4 times and went immediately to sport. So it's just that easy. Suppose I wanted to start up in medium. All I have to do is, with the car on and the system running, go ahead and take it to medium mode. And if that's the mode I want to be the default at startup, press the button 4 times to save it. It blinks to let me know that it saved the configuration. And now the next time you start the car, that will be the default startup. If you want it to start up in auto mode, same procedure. All you have to do is get into the mode you want. So to get into auto mode, you have to press the ECS button twice to toggle it from manual to auto mode. It alternated the Tour and Sport lights to let you know it just went to auto mode. And suppose you wanted to start up in medium bias on auto mode. So you press the ECS button once. It went to medium bias on the struts in auto mode. And now if that's what you want the default startup configuration to be, again, just press the ECS button 4 times. It blinked 4 times to let you know that it saved that. And then now the next time you start the car, that's the default startup mode. And again, even if you change modes to something else, like if I go back to manual mode, since the default configuration was saved as auto, when I start the car, it's going to go back to whatever you saved. Alternate blinks to let you know auto, and then it went to medium, Tour and Sport light on, indicating auto medium bias. That's it.